Hudson with you, bringing you all the action today from Doctors Stadium. Fairly low crowd in here today. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
For today's match we have Fremantle and Gold Coast. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
We are the mighty Gold Coast Suns. We play to win the flag.
Gold Coast have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Fremantle can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto.
The captains make their way into the middle for the toss. And here we go. It's Fremantle taking on Gold Coast. With the ball now. Miller quickly onto the boot. Bowes picks up the... That tackle just too high. Bowes uses it by foot. Right, plays on. Pearce wins himself a free for that tackle. Pearce... A thumping torpedo. Marks now and can send it back. He spears the ball. Finds this and marks well. Coleman goes with the kick. Swallow hangs on to that one. Chose to kick it. Day wins the marking contest. Out. He gives it a ride. Day delivers with a goal. They get around him after that effort. Puts the first goal on the board.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Releases by hand. Hurried kick. Oh, what a hanger there.
Sensational, man.
The replay shows just how good that mark was. Goal-scoring opportunity for Hogan. Going for goal number one. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He loved that one. That's the first goal for Fremantle.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Greenwood gets the ball. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Goes by foot. Magnificent leap and mark.
That's an incredible leap. Oh, he's got up high.
Fremantle fans would love to see this one sail through. Going for goal number one. On its way. That kick was pure.
Yes, Hutto.
McCarthy celebrating hard. That's two in a row for Fremantle. The lead is now 6.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great.
We resume hostilities. Tap came from Darcy. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Did well to keep it in. He's kicked it out on the full. Wilson drives the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Hanley elects to kick. They chase after the loose ball. A solid mark from McCarthy. Uses it now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Works the ball out of the 50. Takes it well. Slams it on the boot. Brody marks uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Alice a better man there. Got boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Channels a long kick. Sexton links up with a chance to run. Hamlin presents and takes the mark. Decides to kick. Brody missed an opportunity to mark. Lobb gives away a free for in the back. Takes a strong mark. 45 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Going for broke now. Goal! Pretty happy with that one. This one's all tied up.
He knew that was home as soon as it left. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume play. Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. The loose ball picked up. Drops the ball. Greenwood just put it on the boot. Chera dug it out. Handballs. Hits the target by hand. Hall and Smith goes streaming past and gets the footy. Seen plenty of it. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast doing well at the moment.
Great bit of play that resulted in that.
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Walters comes away with the ball. Finds a way around the tackler. Swallow will be upset with that. Pearce dug out the loose ball. Collier didn't mark it. The end of the final term sees the scores stand. Gold Coast 18 to Fremantle 12.
Gold Coast started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Fremantle have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's...
The second term ready to get underway. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Finds the loose ball. And the umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now and it's great to watch.
Decides to soccer it. Gets it out of congestion. Great mark. 35 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Gets some reward for his efforts. We're all tied up now.
That's a really good team, though. Fremantle are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Just gets it onto the boot. Collier with a chance to line up for goal. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Thompson grabs that one. He drives it. Takes the mark all by himself. Brody kicks it. Collier works onto that ball. Kick goes inside the 50. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Fantastic chase and tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Lob thumped it clear. Tucker gets the loose ball. Now we've got a ball up. Lob with a big fist on it. Lob thrashes it. Gains some territory. Bowes gets on the end of that handball. Going for goal number 1. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. Gold Coast beginning to apply this. Hamling looking to bring it back into play. Can't take the mark. Miles just through it. Goes with the torque. Murdoch spills it. Just landed in his back. With a driving kick. He has to hold on to those. Miles there to mop up. Ball up on the outer side wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Punched away. Shearer controlled the difficult ball. Gathered by Brodie. Cleanly picked up. Hacking it out of there. Gets on the end of this. Harbrow wins the foot race. Nice mark under pressure. Looks up with the kick. Swallow got under it. Moves the ball along the wing. Found space for an easy mark. Opportunity now for Coleman. Puts it on the boot. The ball spills to Blakely. Blakely throws the ball away. Swallow urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. He likes his chances from here. Swallow almost missed the boot with that kick. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the foot. Uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Right, hops to play on. Ball spills. Gathers it now. Wins the waste of the ball. Finding the loose ball was Hamling. Ends up turning this ball over. Moved on by Holland Smith. Smith marks it. Going for goal number 1. Murdoch couldn't hang on to the ball. Bowes going for number 1. Holman gathers it now. I hope that's not serious. But boy, looks to be in a lot of pain. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Gold Coast have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Gold Coast are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy.
The third quarter has begun. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Darcy collects the loose ball.
Big tackle.
He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
He gains possession. Walters, is this the moment? Drop punt sails between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Fremantle could kick back-to-back goals. Fremantle are back in front.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Big thump from Darcy. Ball up in the centre square.
Critical stage of this one.
Thumped clear. Witt with the ball. They can create from this. Miller goes by hand. Lob gets in the way. Quickly onto the boot. Sexton with the mark. Handballs out into space. Just manufactures what he could. A quick handball from Weller. Slams it onto the boot. Hamling needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Holman soccers it forward. The kick ends up hitting the post. Gold Coast now only trail, deciding where to go with the kick in. Marked by Bakers. Works it across the ground. Sends it clear of the contest. Fife doesn't make the tackle. Drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Long hurls it away. Moves it by foot. Elects to kick. Pearce collects it. Shearer wins it back. Miller steals possession. Brings it out of the pack. Walters gets in a good position. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Going for goal number 2. What a goal! He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Fremantle. The margin is 10.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Gold Coast have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He wins possession, finds his man. Collier found a way to mark that one.
Fremantle have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
A strong mark in the back from Hughes. Deciding to go around the corner. Goes through for the high. Fremantle clean, ready to bring it back into play. Weller over the top. Puts boot to ball. Collected by 8. One of only a few possessions. Dug out by Chera. A chance to reload the attack now. Penetrating handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Bowes, read it best. Gives it to Ainsworth. Manufactures the handball. Coughed up by Day. The loose ball scooped up. Getting in the way was Pearce. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves the ball by foot. Good mark there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Fremantle forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. Hughes loved kicking that one. Fremantle lead Gold Coast 37-20.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now. Witt with the punch. Scoops up the ball. Gets the loose ball. Long clears the congestion. Good mark and looks to send it back.
The Dockers haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Just put it on the boot. As we go into the final change, the scores are Fremantle 37, Gold Coast 20. A big final term coming up.
Fremantle walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Let's check out the stats.
Gold Coast are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Thanks. 1 quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Greenwood short by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Gets into some space to mark this.
Fremantle just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Fremantle are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
It's been turned over. Swats it. Picked up under pressure. Akers sticks the tackle.
Great tackle.
Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Umpire tosses it in. He got a fist to it. The ball mopped up. The handball now from Joyce. Darts it through for another. Puts his second on the board. Holman couldn't be happier with that goal. Gold Coast close the gap to 11.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Fremantle are on top, but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
It's cut off by Hughes. Millock with a penetrating handball. Fighting hard was right. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. Gold Coast reduced the margin.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Punches it clear. Tucker controlled it well off the bounce. Bite onto the ball. The handball hits the target. Wellock looking to track down the footy. We'll get a stoppage. Thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Has to do better in that mark contest. Cuts the kick inboard. A good mark under the circumstances. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Out of bounds in the pocket. The boundary umpire will toss it back in.
It's a very tight game right now.
Swats it. Smith has the ball. Just threw the ball. A chance to put one through for his side. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. Fremantle 43.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for him. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a... Fremantle are taking their time and kicking the smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Releases the handball. Almost cut it off. Bounce. Works for Blakely. Blakely just threw it. A chance to put one through here for Gold Coast. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. 35 metres out. He heads for home. And he's missed. Gold Coast searching for a teammate. Marks all alone. Rushes with the kick. McCarthy flew high, but didn't hold on. Ainsworth lobs the handball. Touched over the line and through for a minor. Gold Coast now only trailed by 9. Hamling to kick it in. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Shearer got him high there. The ball finds Alice. Might be too far out to score. Going for goal number 1. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Gold Coast reduced the margin. The ball ends up going to ground, drives it out of the pack. He takes the mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 25 metres out. No angle to worry about. He drives it towards goal. Day celebrates with a...
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. Hammerson, he's got the footy in his hands. Got the hands free. Intervening brilliantly was Wilson. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Towards centre half forward. Walters was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number 3. And the mark will be paid. Fremantle get home after an incredible match. Gaz, what did you think of today's game?
What a game it was, Hutto. So many moments that shaped this one, and we have one team that managed to get the job done at the end.
Final scores are 7-1-43 to 6-5-41. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Everybody's talking loud. All I hear is noise and rambling.
Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Well, you can plan a pretty game of footy, but you just can't predict the weather. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash.
Today's big game is between North Melbourne and Fremantle. Fremantle running onto the field looking for a big performance today. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Well, the first 4 rounds. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Won the hit out. Great control there. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Lobb. McMillan doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Kick by Matera. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks to move it by foot. Picked off the deck. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Off hands from Cox. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Cunnington puts the tackle on Conker.
Fantastic pressure there.
Ball up called. Slapped away. With the ball is Walker. The kick from Higgins. Cunnington rushes with the kick. Picks up the loose ball. Aish dug out the loose ball. Simply outplayed his opponent. Gets onto that torpedo. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chose to kick it. Atley uses the body well. Moves it by foot. Cunnington takes it well. He drives it. A race for the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Dug it out. Hurried kick. He went higher for longer. He just seems to find ways to take marks like that. Lining up for goal. 50 metres from home. He takes aim. It's going to be close. Dumont takes it strongly. Goes with the kick. No questions about that decision. So what could the Dockers do with this opportunity in front of goal? Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
No doubt about it.
That's the first goal of the day for Taberner.
Great bit of play that resulted in that.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Akers gets streaming past and gets the footy. Ball collected. The ball in the hands of McCarthy. They can link up now. Picked up by McMillan. Rushes with the kick. Dorr marks. Got boot to ball. Takes the mark. Atley kicks it long. The mark has been taken. McMillan sends one up towards the wing. Blakely unable to apply the tackle. Ace puts on a bump. Charges with intent. Applying the physical pressure. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goldstein moves it now. Anderson puts it on the boot. chance to reload the attack now. Williams on the end of the turnover. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Marks that ball uncontested. Chera just kicks it long. Nobody can hold on here. Landed in his back on this occasion. Executes the torp. Flew high but didn't hold on. Goldstein gathers it now. Conker picks up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Collects the loose ball. Ball picked up. McCarthy misses the tackle. Winning the ball in the air was Brayshaw. Decides to head short. A mark by Williams. Gets a quick kick away. We'll get a ball up. Lobb won it down. Picks it up. Gathered by Brayshaw. Brayshaw throws the ball away. Decides to go to the middle. McCarthy couldn't keep his... The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Fremantle 6 to the Roos nothing.
Fremantle grumping about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
A slow start to this game for both sides. Nobody really establishing their dominance early. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Fremantle, girl.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Punches it clear. Goldstein just through it. Gets onto a massive kick. Hogan got hands to it. They create the turnover. Couldn't quite with the mark. Dishes it off. Atley goes to the man on the run. Couldn't snaffle it. Lobb hacking it out of there. Collier takes the mark, uncontested. Going for distance with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Gets a hand in. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Jacobs making his way onto the field. Drives it out of defensive 50. Takes a simple grab. Pittard moves it now. McMillan drops the mark. Atley with a short hand pass. Picked up now. Cox will be the recipient of the free. Big kick required from this distance. Kick on the way. That kick goes offline. Fremantle, but 7. Tarrant looking for options now. Jacobs has a great set of hands. Punches the kick. Taking a nice grab. McDonald puts it on the boot. Got hands to it. Puts it into space. He has the ball. Opportunity for Cox. Off hands. Tarrant. Hurried kick. A clean pickup. The boundary line wins. The umpire will throw it back in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Wants to keep it moving. Fought hard to get a handball away. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Jacobs with a clean collect. Put his body on the line. Mops up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punched away. Collected by Brayshaw. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Fremantle. Now they lead by 13.
That's a really good team goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Goldstein throws the ball away. Brayshaw goes with the kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Finds a bit of room to mark. Uses it now. Gets past the tackle. Giro sends it clear of the contest. Just gets a hand in. Dog soccers a kick. Has it now. athlete leaps over the top. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He goes it alone. Lucky to even score with that shot. Advantage. North Melbourne unsure of their next move. Higgins couldn't snaffle it. Clears the contest. A big tackle there.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Lob shot by hand. Dug out the loose ball. He's got the football now. Takes possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Williams just too high with the tackle. Decides to go with the barrel. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Ball over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Collier cuts it off. McDonald had it, lost it. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. McCarthy did well not to fumble. Found a way to keep balance. Holding the ball. Walker finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Puts it on the boot. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
It's been a promising first half at Fremantle. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Fremantle are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Thanks for that. We're halfway through this match and things are getting interesting. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Lob thumps it clear. Cox gets on the end of this, collects the loose ball. Zeeble doesn't take the mark. We'll have another ball up. Hammers it. Goes off the ground. Conker just gets it onto the boot. Off hands from Brown. Finding the loose ball was Hall. Pearce brings it out of the pack. The kick from 8. Akers kicks out of the congestion. Spent it before he earned it. Quick handball is in his possession. Kicks hurriedly. Ball off hands. Had plenty of the ball. And will get a ball up.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Fremantle are on top in that area.
Brayshaw on top of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Intercepts the ball well. Brown with the intercept. A great mark taken there. Moved on by Chera. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Walters wins the foot race. Marks now and can send it back. Williams drives the kick. Using the fancy footwork. What a brilliant tackle! Ace creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He gives chase to the footy. The ball spells to Chera. Doing well to intercept that kick. Keeps it moving. Clean pickup by Akers. The umpire calls for the ball now. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Matera gives it off, and now they go. Looks up with the kick. Taberner gets the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Can he put it through? Tarrant did well to win that ball. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Looks to use the check side for this shot. Taberner launches towards goal. Through for a minor score. The doc, Tarrant deciding where to go with the kick here. Needs a bit of a rest. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Conker collects the loose ball. Hogan wins the ball in the air. Opportunity once again for Fremantle to put one through. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Cunnington over the top. It's a long kick. Takes an uncontested mark.
Fremantle haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Conker just landed in his back. He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Not long left on the clock now. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Ball tossed back in. Darcy gets onto the ball. Well, now it's a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Darcy collects it. Well collected. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Fremantle 14 to North Melbourne 1.
Fremantle fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory.
Let's analyse the stats.
Fremantle have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in.
Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Lob thumps it forward. He's got the football now. Ends up turning this ball over.
Fremantle just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Pearce contests the hard ball. Takes that one strongly. Turner takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Give it on. He might kick a goal. Just sneaks in. 4 behind. Nope. Hamling with the kick-in duties.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Did well to get a hand in. Controlled well off the bounce. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne closed the gap to 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. North Melbourne are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Darcy with the hit. Takes possession. Clears the congestion. Does well to cut off the kick. Tucker got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Jamont used the body to take that mark. Hogan collected the ball well. He bangs it through. He's excited about that one. Fremantle by 2 goals.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon. Fremantle can't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Tyson wants to keep it moving by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. He couldn't hang on. Collier puts his body on the line. It's marked by Cox. Decides to kick. McCarthy got up, but couldn't bring it down. Wood takes the mark with a driving kick. Coughed up by Siebel. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Hogan hits him hard. Hit the man hard. Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
And now we'll have a ball up.
Fremantle are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Finding the ball was Hogan. He's got the footy in his hands. Williams was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. Thumped by Darcy. A chance for Brayshaw. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Goes for the goals. Hits the post. And it's a behind. The Dockers with a teammates break for him. Atley leaps over the top. Marking in space was Hyson. Finding the ball with ease. Intercepts the ball very well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark.
Considering the options on the kick-in, plays on to himself. Tarrant kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. He goes for broke. Hamling shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. That kick goes out on the full. Found a way to keep it alive. Racking up possessions now. Ball back into play. Thumps it clear. Didn't fumble. Going for goal number 1. Jamon takes a strong mark. Moves the ball by foot. Hall spills it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
It's a win for Fremantle.
Both sides had their chances to stamp their authority on this one, but in the end, it was the finishing skills inside 50 that gave us the result.
The final score of the match is Fremantle 3-4-22. North Melbourne 1-2-8. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun, and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo, with the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK shooting clay pigeons, and Ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, learn how to swim, where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It fueled my fire higher, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the range road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing, so go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. Both that rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic. classic. While kids backflip on a jumbo mash, so bounce and let your hair down. Up the body count and let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one and don't touch my purse, so punk. So take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it. So you know Big Mac done did it. Down by the river.